In this video, we're going to be going over the sales in my eBay store for the past few days. I've picked out the sales that are $20 or more, and I did this in hopes to help a lot of beginner resellers to really know what to source, to get familiar with what's selling in my store, so you can go and pick up these items as well. And if you are new to the channel, my name is Bo. I've been a full-time reseller on eBay for now 4 years selling pre-owned clothing, and really the whole hope and mission of the channel is just to really help you learn from some of the mistakes I've made as a reseller, and to help you kind of hit the ground running, to help you go further faster so you can make that couple extra $100 or $1,000 a month. So let's get right into it. The first sale is a great one. It is a combined order of Page jeans, men's Page jeans sold for $85.40 plus shipping. The buyer paid shipping on both items, so they paid $8.95 plus $8.95, and then they sold $42.70. They used a coupon. Page jeans sell well for me. Men's Page jeans. The women's I don't pick up, but the men's Page jeans, those were a nice quick sale. They were very similar in style, but yeah, if you see these all the time, make sure you're checking the sell-through rate and making sure that it's going to hit your metrics that you want for your store. But Page men's denim jeans sell really well for me, and I usually pick them up between $5 and $7. So these were listed, let's see, 22155, probably within the last 6 months. They were both listed around the same SKU number. So within the last 6 months they were listed. So that was a nice return on my investment. The next one, I pick them up all the time. Another combined order, which is really awesome, by a different person. So these are the Adriana Goldschmied jeans. The buyer paid $63.40 plus shipping as well. And yeah, so Adriana Goldschmied jeans, $36.32. Nothing too special about them other than I picked them up between $5 and $7. And they don't sell for a ton of money, but you can see here they both looks like they both took they both used a coupon. So not bad. And this one was destroyed. So nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. So that was a nice order, $63.40 plus the shipping. That is nice. I'll take it. I mean, come on. I just paid out one of our wholesalers on our team $438 plus shipping for 2 days worth of work. They were able to spend about $200 on product from the Goodwill outlet, and I was able to help them double their money by looking for brands that are on our brand list. So the package just came in, and we are so thankful. If you are looking for an extra side income or to make a little bit of extra money while you go outsourcing, you can click the link down below where you will gain access to our onboarding call. We will get you onboarded, you will go through the wholesale course, and to see if we are going to be a correct fit. I know a lot of people that watch the channel are already resellers, but most people only list 10, 20, 30 items a day, and you are passing up money as you go to these flea markets, the Goodwill bins. And it's a great opportunity to help partner up together to put a little extra money in your pocket. At the very least, most of our wholesalers are doubling their money, if not tripling their money, especially if you source from the Goodwill outlet or flea markets, rag houses, estate sales, yard sales. So if that sounds like it's something that may intrigue you, book a call. We'll see if we are going to be a correct fit, and let's see if we can work together. Next up, I could have gotten more for really wide leg, baggy, vintage silver tab jeans. These were stained pretty badly all over. You just can't see them, but there was a good bit of staining, yellowing. I actually took a best offer of $35. I had these listed for about 6 to 8 months now. So happy to get the $35 plus shipping and just get them out of here. I'm really just trying to move product. I'm not really trying to get so attached with my items. And I feel like when you're beginning in the reseller journey with anything, you do seem to have some type of attachment with your items because you want the most money possible, right? And I'm all about just trying to get that money quick so I can go and reinvest it back into more items. And it took me a while to learn that. It took me a couple years to learn that, hey, let it go, take the profits now, and then reinvest it into better, faster selling items. So lesson learned here, yes, you're always gonna wanna pick up vintage Levi's silver tabs, but ones that are stained, I had them priced way too high, so happy just for the $35 and go out and reinvest that back. So that's something that, a lesson that I learned, hey, don't be so attached to your items. If there's money and there's profit on the table and it's selling around market price, you may want to consider taking that offer that someone is putting through. So that's a good lesson that I learned. Took a long time. But once you learn it, you get that money flowing through your business much faster. The next item is a Nike hoodie. I picked up retail arbitrage. I think I paid $22 for it. I got a $32 offer. I took it. I listed it about a month ago. So not too bad. I think a good mix of like retail arbitrage in your resale business, picking up just pre-owned items is great, but also too, if you can go to an outlet store and find items where you can make, $10, $20, $30 profit, I think that that's a great way to add in addition to your business already. There's no shortage of inventory when you're going to these outlet malls. You just got to make sure you're looking the stuff up, picking up the bigger sizes, and making sure that you're happy with the profit. These are for sale all day between $20, $25 at my Nike outlet. I know that I can make at least $10 to $15 profit per hoodie, listing them at $39.95. So that one sold pretty quick too, in under a month. The next one is Brooklyn Industries, newer brand to me. This sold pretty well, $33 plus shipping. It is just a full zip hoodie. Brooklyn Industries, not much to say here other than it sold relatively quickly and for good money. I think I paid $5 for it. So let me know if you've sold that brand before. Brooklyn Industries. That was a nice one. Next one is Peter Millar. Peter Millar merino wool knit sweater. This sold for, what did it sell for? Peter Millar, $30, best offer plus shipping, men's medium. I think anything Peter Millar wool, you're going to want to pick it up, especially this time of year. Peter Millar is just a solid brand. The things that I pass on in this brand are like the plain solid color button-ups, the plain solid color polos. I'm not going to be really picking those up unless they're a bigger size, because the bigger sizes tend to have a better sell-through rate. So this was sold in the last 4 to 6 months for a nice profit, $30 plus shipping. Next one is a cycling brand, Pearl Izumi men's cycling jacket, extra large, sold for $26.55 plus shipping. Sold within the last 3 to 6 months, listed in the last 3 to 6 months. So Pearl Izumi, I see a lot of it out here because we are in the Portland area, and it's just known for cycling. A lot of people using biking around. So Pearl Izumi is a really common find for me. This was in better condition too, so minimal signs of wear. But yeah, nice. $26. Sounds good to me. Another brand is Hit and Miss. These were listed probably about 6 to 8 months ago. They sold for $20 plus shipping, and that's Rourke Revival. Not everything you're going to want to pick up in that brand, but I think I paid $3 to $5 for it. Sold for $20 plus shipping. I'm happy with that. Not everything you pick up, ladies and gentlemen, needs to be an absolute home run. You just need to make sure you're picking up stuff that's going to meet your metrics. You got to ask yourself, what are the things that I'm setting in my business that I feel comfortable with, so I'm happy with the amount of time that I'm putting into it and the amount of profit I'm making. You just got to double check that. Like anytime you make a purchase, make sure that the sell-through rate is something that you're happy with. Like, I'm buying this item. Ask yourself, is a 10% sell-through rate worth it for this item that I'm going to go home and take photos? I'm going to get it listed. I'm going to go store it in my inventory. All that time and effort, is that worth waiting 2 years to see a return on your investment? You just got to ask yourself that. So for me, it's about 30% sell-through rate and above, and I'm trying to make at least $10 profit per sale. So you got to figure what's going to be good for you and your business. And I say, don't go and buy items before you set your metrics for your business, because that's dangerous. That's like playing with fire. You're going to be listing all these items that you haven't checked, and then you're going to be putting all this time in, and then years later you're going to wonder why you're making 2 sales a day with 50,000 items in your store. We don't want to see that. So we got a couple more items, bread and butter items. That's what my business runs off, about 90% bread and butter stuff. Like we see here, American Eagle men's jeans. Are they going to make you $1 million? No, but are they going to sell consistently? For me and my business, yes. They sell, between 3 and 6 months regularly, $20 plus shipping. So $26.55 plus shipping, men's $38.32. Yeah, American Eagle men's jeans. I'm not spending more than $5 on American Eagle men's jeans, but if you're at the thrift store and you see them for $10, there's just not enough meat on the bone for my business model to be paying $10. But $5, I'll pick them up for that. And yeah, just nice, quick return on investment, great bread and butter item. I think most of my sales thus far in my 4-year journey on eBay have been bread and butter sales. Nike, Adidas, American Eagle, Pendleton, just like a lot of bread and butter brands, North Face, Cool, brands that are very common. Like you've seen them. Now it's just up to you whether you want to do the research. And we all live in different areas, so you got to make sure what is in abundance in your area, and then go and pick up those items. Next one is a great sale, a newer brand to me. I've sold this brand a few times, but the brand is called Nudie Jeans. These sold for, I think, like $20. I just took an offer. Let's see. $20 plus shipping. Probably could have gotten more. They were not salvage, which I think sometimes you do see salvage in this brand. But Nudie Jeans. Not much else to say here other than that you could probably get more than $20 plus shipping. Let me know if you guys have found this brand before, Nudie Jeans. And those sold pretty quick after listing, probably about 3 months after listing. So not too bad, not too bad. I think that's the most important thing, is to really just, figure out what's in abundance in your area and then go and pick up those items. Make sure you're checking the sell-through rate, making sure that you're going to be happy with the profit that you're going to be making when that item sells. And don't buy product until you figure that out. That's the main lesson that I've learned over the last 4 years. Is just like, I would rather list 5 items a day that I know that I'm confident that will sell in the next 6 to 9 months than list 50 items a day that may sit in my store for years. It's happened, guys. It's happened. I just liquidated 7,000 items from bad bulk purchases, wholesale buyouts, storage units, deleted those out of my store, and now my store is operating much more efficiently with 1,500 items in there, with 800 sold in the last 90 days. So got to figure that out, especially when you're just getting started. And I do these videos to help a lot of beginners out there to get a good idea of like the common things that are selling in my store. Yeah, it's great to sell Gucci and Louis Vuitton, but at the same time, it's so hard to find authentic versions of those brands, but it's just very hard to find, and I need to have sales every day. I need to put listings up every day, so I do that with common brands that a lot of other people pass up. If you guys want a little bit more help, there is a free community down below. It's called Profit First. We just hit 1,000 members. We have courses in there. We have BOLO brand lists. We have a like-minded community, drama-free, to help you guys just get going faster, to hit the ground running. We are better together, and I appreciate everybody in the group. You're all amazing. So comment down below if you found any of these brands. Let me know how your sales are going. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of the day, and we'll catch you in the next video.